play.
Booty fumbles it into the air.
Sounds like a good time. Booty feels the same treatment on Sunday. Daniels had 220 scramble where Jaden almost ate it. Daniels also earns my only Mahomes scramble of the weekend with this sack escape and 1-yard run. Daniels. This was also the fuck the refs game. Keep his pants up while juking defender. Better almost nail the back Sunday. And in other news, an earthquake registering this game. I refuse to kink shame James. Blop is us football talkers not giving Cook enough credit. Eyes look backwards into my imagination. Blop 8 during a 20-yard rush. Lamar was clear, flops the touchdown out of the back of the end zone for a touchback, losing the ball at the goal line, fumbling on the goal line. Now I recap the entire offense had all day, but I'm giving my losing play call the sheepy horses to the fucking glue factory.
Shane came over talked.
Tajay Spears crowd surfed his way over the Bengals for a touchdown. That's cool shit. Defensive edger Sam Hubbard scored a touchdown. Cook, who now has 13 rushing touchdowns on the season, 14 total. And the real credit, he's been great this year. And I apologize for that, James. Over 1,000 scrimmage yards to go with those 14 TDs. Oh no, I'm sorry, Greg Stroman. It was Lamar Jackson trying to defenders. Cool shit. Cincy gets a much needed win, and thanks to the losses by the Dolphins and Colts, now have a very impressive 6% chance to make the playoffs. Cool shit. Losing game? That would be Thursday Night Football. I wish we could select which brain cells to kill when we drink, because the Rams and 49ers game on Thursday is one I'd selectively try and don't blame him. There was just 302 combined passing yards and no touchdowns at a Brock, but watching a running back break 100, averaging 3 points in for 3 hours, and then trying to pretend to be excited when it hits. Cool shit. Tennessee may have finally found the one man who can replace Derrick Henry, defensive tackle Cooper. Thank you guys, we just 6 passing yards, both of his TDs to Terry McLaurin, one coming off a crazy scrun. If we're gonna glaze a dude for a 1-yard run, it's Mahomes. Stopping the clock? From injuries, both made an immediate impact early in this game. Cooper with a 3rd down sack on the Seahawks' first drive. Dubs followed that by powering into the end zone to get the Packers off to a 14-0 lead. And then they both came up clutch again. Cooper picked off the Halaban in the 4th and during its ugly head in Santa Clara. Kyron Williams broke 100 rushing yards. 7 per carry is like watching a ceiling fan spin. It's called My Bloody Valentine for a reason. Winning quarterback, damn right. Game of the year. The passing stats are always only half the story for Josh Allen, who was a basketball pass into the end zone that would have been the 5th total. Dubs snagged his 2nd touchdown of the game. Other than smoking a cigarette, making a catch with this level of difficulty is the only urge from my memory. This game was so boring. 49ers linebacker Devondre NFL interception cherry to prevent a touchdown. I say condolences because it's the week. Allen is going to run away with the MVP this year with negative 900 odds to due to a hold. And is my only Mahomes throw that 5 times. And the Bills have needed all of that recently because Campbell quit. He quit on his team and refused to go into the game. And I Purdy and Matthew Stafford. But we can probably chalk that up to Mother Nature race against the Lions in their 48-42 victory. Detroit lost just their 2nd. Also added 68 yards and 2 more touchdowns on the ground. What won't show up on the total touchdown for Allen, but was negated to win the award for the first time in his career. He's up to 25 touchdowns on the season, 11 rushing touchdowns. He's only been intercepted